Guys, if you're watching this, make sure you subscribe. If you want to watch the whole thing, you can watch it on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, or Spotify. That moves me on to my next question. Body count.
Body
What is-
count.
yeah.
So most people think it's higher
Right.
but I did lose my virginity 10 years ago. So if you work it out like that, it ends up being about 6 people a year. So I'm around 51 now, I think. Wait, is that...
Wait, what kind of maths is that? Wait.
Sorry.
6, 12, 8.
No,
Wait.
that's like 5 and a bit, right? Every month?
Do you know what? I failed maths. So
Yeah,
I'm just
so
going to
did-
nod.
oh,
Yeah.
not good.
Did you fail it as well?
Yeah, I did. I didn't really care about that. But yeah, it's around 50. So it's not that much. I mean, I'm on the road to 100.
As
now,
you should be.
you know?
If you hit 100, you should get a card from the Queen.
Oh my God.
You really should.
I want a Blue Peter badge.
No, oh my God, we need to do like some sort of celebration. If
Yeah,
you
we
do.
do.
Big party.
Yeah, we do.
With cocks everywhere. Have you ever done, do you just sleep with men then or any women?
No, I would like to delve into that pool, but just
Pool of
always-
puss.
Pool of puss. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd love to, but it just hasn't happened.
No, I hear
I
that.
get with girls on nights out, but it's just never ended up happening.
It's a
just
scary
guys.
thing, I tell you
Yeah,
that.
'cause
You've got to
I
be
think-
drunk.
I just actually don't know what I'd do. I think, like,
Yeah.
so do I go down there now? Or
The
like,
first time I was like, I'm out of my day.
but also I don't know. I would feel really nervous. Like I don't know. I'd have to be really drunk.
Yeah, but this is what I mean. I remember being really nervous to lose my virginity. So I think it's maybe the same
Yeah.
vibes because you haven't done it before.
Yeah.
Because Jesus Christ, when I went to lose my virginity, if Xanax was around for me to take then, I'd have taken 8. I'd have been past, actually no, I wouldn't have been past out. Sorry, that was inappropriate. But no, that would have been hell. Okay, well, I'm glad you put me to shame now. I feel like people, I hate when girls always go, 4.
Yeah, no.
It's like a 2.
It's not. It's like, I mean, this last month, I think I've accidentally slept with about 6 people and we're only midway through.
I slipped.
2 of them at the same time, though. This is a different one.
She a threesome.
Oh, yeah, it was my first
2
time.
men?
2 men.
Brilliant.
In an army base.
Right, I was going to get onto this, but we can get onto it now. Army back. I hadn't seen a video from you in a while. And all of a sudden you pop up and you're like, guys, I just fucked in an army base. I didn't know how to get out. And I was like, what has happened for you to be in an army base?
I know, guys. So it was actually a Wednesday night. I don't know what the fuck I was doing on
Tame,
Wednesday night.
nice.
But I went out, I went into Piano Works and like, it's just this like club that has a piano and
It makes sense.
and there was this like mirage of army men and I was like, I'm literally in heaven. Usually, to be fair, last time I slept with an army man, he was weird because I think
a lot of them are. I have
they're
to
just
say.
very horny.
Yeah.
Because they come back and they're like, oh God, I've got to have a shag. So anyway, I started talking to this one guy and what happens when I get drunk is I just think that everyone's the same person. So what happened is I started speaking to this one guy and went to the toilet. He bought me a drink and stuff. Then I went to the toilet and I come back out and I started talking to somebody else, but I thought it was the same person.
Guy.
I went home with that guy and his friend called him. He goes, like you've stolen my bird. And I was like, it's fine. He can come, he can join in as a joke. And then he came and I was like, you know what, actually, I might actually just try. And ended up having like a magical night with them.
Wait, was this, give me image, bunk beds?
No.
Or just beds?
So the thing that turned me on the most is they're quite high up. So they've got their own little room with an ensuite.
Oh.
But we did, in the army base, it's like its own little town, right? You've got like, they've got hairdressers in there, they've got a library.
They've got bowling.
Yeah, they've got everything. And it's like they don't even have to leave. So I went there, and you walk past all the places, the bunk beds, and they gave me this absolutely disgusting ID. Like, they have to like take a picture of you.
Stop it! You got full like passport photo
Yeah, no,
when you
it's
went in for a
full-on
shag.
passport. And they go right. They were like, you've got to act really sober when they take the photo. And I was like, yeah. And he's like, can I take your photo? And I was like, yeah. And I literally look fucked. Like
One eye's looking
my
the
hair
other
was
way.
already all over the place. I think I was doing something with him in the taxi. Actually, I definitely was. And then like left the next morning at like 7 a.m. I couldn't sleep because I don't know what they're doing around there. But like when I left, they were all getting ready to go for their runs. Like they have to make all of their beds to make sure that they come round and inspect them.
How did you get out? Did you know your way out?
No,
Did they help you?
one of them escorted me.
Oh, did you have to do the walk of shame through the soldiers?
Yeah, it was so embarrassing because it was like, obviously, and also none of them had a hairbrush, so I had like the worst sex hair. Like I was just trying to like pick all the knots out, like with makeup still streamed down me. But that was an interesting minute. And then the same kind of thing happened the other night when I went to go watch the rugby on Tuesday.
I saw you went to go watch the rugby on your story.
So this girl,
I've been stalking.
she was dating somebody there. On the team, so he got us loads of tickets. We were right at the front, and he invited us to his house afterwards with like the whole team. So I was like, yes, right, gonna get with a rugby player. Maybe I might be a rugby wag. And then the same thing happened again. I forgot. I shagged one of them, and then I came back out and I shagged another one of them. But I thought it was the same one again, which I don't remember shagging the second one.
God.
And this is what happened to my nail. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So this is how the nail happened.
Right. So today I was like, fuck me, like I can't go on here and hold the mic like this.
Yeah,
People are
no.
gonna think what's wrong with me?
What a tramp.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then one of the girls goes to me, one of the guy that you slept with, he's just put in the group chat, I'm really traumatized. And she was like, what? Why? What happened? And he was like, well, she fingered my arsehole. And I was like, that's where my fucking nail's gone. Wait, what? So like my nail must be
It's in his arsehole?
around in his arsehole, because I definitely was using the middle finger. I don't know what happened to that one, but
you were fingering it with acrylics as well, and yours are spiky.
I know. That's why he must be traumatized. I reckon he loved it, because why was he letting me do it anyway?
Well, they all say that, don't they? I'm
They
not
do.
fruity. I don't
They
like
all love
it. Go on.
Honestly, they all love it. So yes, sorry about that, guys.
That's incredible. Do you know what? Maybe you don't want that nail back either.
No, I definitely don't want that nail back.
That's
but-
incredible.
I know. I mean, and I was thinking when I was sitting in the nail room, I was like, they're going to be doing my nails after I've just put my finger up someone's eye. I mean, I've
Don't let them
obviously
sniff
washed
it. Well, you never know,
No,
though.
I mean, there might be a little bit of
Oh
remnants.
my God,
on there.
that poor man. He's going to have to
I
shit out on
know.
acrylic.